Linda's son, a former aide to New York Governor Kathy Hochul, left a New York City courthouse on Tuesday after she was charged with secretly acting as an agent of the Chinese government in exchange for millions of dollars in compensation and gifts. Both Sun and her husband, Chris Hu, were arrested Tuesday morning. Each pleaded not guilty to the criminal charges. Gerard Schaefer is a lawyer for Sun.
Charges are disappointing, that they are the product of an overly aggressive investigation.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
And we are looking forward to exercising our right to a speedy trial and addressing these accusations in the forum where it's most appropriate, which is a court of law.
Federal prosecutors in Brooklyn said that while working in state government, Sun blocked representatives of the Taiwanese government from meeting with officials and sought to arrange for a high-level New York state official to visit China. In exchange, Chinese government representatives allegedly arranged for millions of dollars in transactions for Sun's husband, who had business activities in China. Prosecutors said the couple used money to buy a 2024 Ferrari Roma sports car, as well as property on New York's Long Island and in Honolulu worth about $6 million. Governor Hochul was not accused of any wrongdoing. A spokesperson for Hochul said her office fired Sun in March 2023 after discovering evidence of misconduct, reported Sun's actions immediately to authorities, and has assisted law enforcement throughout the process. The judge ordered Sun released on $1.5 million bond and Chris Hu on $500,000 bond.
Linda, what do you have to say to the allegations?
We have a lot of confidence in our case. A lot of the allegations in this indictment are frankly perplexing, overly inflammatory. As you heard in court today, we're looking forward to our microphone. The defendants are exercising their right to a speedy trial as soon as they can. We have a lot of confidence in Chris and in Linda. Thank you.
And your name, sir?
I'm Seth Ducharme. Thanks.
You guys have any We have those comments. We think that these charges are disappointing, that they are the product of an overly aggressive investigation.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
And we are looking forward to exercising our right to a speedy trial and addressing these accusations in the forum where it's most appropriate, which is a court of law. Thank you.
Do you guys have anything to say? We have no comment.
Jared Schaefer.
If you want to let us go through, it would be appreciated. Is there a good contact number for you?
There will be no further comment. Please let us pass through.
Watch the baby. Yeah, he's behind you guys.
Mr. Schaefer, is that your name?
Yeah.
What's the first name?
Jared.
Guys.
Can you just repeat what you said before for those of us who didn't hear it?
My microphone was set up on the stand.
What's your best?
That's what we're asking.
Oh boy. Can you just repeat what you said before?
We have a lot of confidence in our case. A number of the allegations in the indictment are frankly inflammatory. We've asked for a speedy trial. We look forward to our day in court.
And your name?
Good job, guys. It's a green light.
Linda's son, a former aide to New York Governors Andrew Cuomo and Kathy Hochul, was charged Tuesday with acting as an illegal agent of the Chinese government. She allegedly used her government rules to quietly push China's agenda in exchange for millions of dollars in benefits. Sun, who served as Hochul's deputy chief of staff and Cuomo's deputy diversity officer, was arrested with her husband, Chris Hu, at their $4 million Long Island home.
Why don't you come to the microphone? I'll talk to you later.
Prosecutors say Sun blocked Taiwanese officials from meeting the governor and adjusted New York's messaging to fit Chinese priorities. In return, Hu's business in China thrived, allowing them to buy expensive properties and luxury items, including a 2024 Ferrari. These actions reportedly gave China influence in New York's government for nearly a decade. Sun and Hu pleaded not guilty in court and were released on bond. Stoically, neither said anything outside the courthouse. Sun is barred from contacting Chinese consulate. This case is part of a broader effort by the Justice Department to uncover secret Chinese agents in the U.S.
Don't be so arrogant. Excuse us.
Sun, originally from China and now a U.S. citizen, worked in state government for 15 years before being fired in March 2023 for misconduct. She is charged with violating the Foreign Agents Registration Act, money laundering, and helping with visa fraud. Her lawyer said, "We're looking forward to addressing these charges. Our client is understandably upset that these charges have been brought." The case is due back in court on September 25th.
We have a lot of confidence in our case. A lot of the allegations in this indictment are frankly perplexing, overly inflammatory. As you heard in court today, we're looking forward to our day in court. The defendants are exercising their right to a speedy trial as soon as they can. We have a lot of confidence in Chris and in Linda. Thank you.
And your name's...
Watch your step.
And be careful, you're going to trip.
Pardon me. Watch your back. There's a fence behind you. Don't be so arrogant. Excuse us.
You're now keeping us in the street, so if you could move, please.